Hello, Giovanna. This will be some final video feedback for you on the web banner, primarily. And we've got 2 weeks left. If you have any questions or need any encouragement, don't hesitate to reach out. Giovanna, this is what you submitted to the discussion board, which I assume is the latest iteration of your ad. And I have to, I think, agree with some of the comments made elsewhere in the discussion board about the airplane. I would say either get rid of it or make more of it. You know, I know it's a lot to ask, and if you were to perhaps refine this after the class is over, you might consider having the airplane perhaps move across the entire panorama in some believable motion. I like it, and I like the way that you use the orchid to stitch together these two areas, I guess. One photographic. I like the way that it blends into the sort of lavender color. That's very skillful. I will open this in Photoshop just to see how you've done that, because I'm curious. These repetitions of the orchid in the background, they're subtle, but again, you know, less might be more, and so consider using less of them somehow. The logo is very clear on what you've chosen, and I don't know, do you need the URL? Is it generally understood that if you click on the web banner, it will take you to the website? If you can, take a look at other professional travel and leisure type advertising, electronic. And I'm not sure where you go for that, except, you know, maybe go to some hotel chain.coms, say Hilton.com, just to see. But nice choice, great ingredients, skillful silhouette, and I think you're getting, you know, it's just, this is a rough stage that I'm looking at. It doesn't take much. Question about your type, though. This is, it looks like, well, it's not the corporate typeface, Arial. I like it to the corporate typeface, and it shows some of your type manipulation, but can you make Arial as elegant as that somehow? You know, all caps, widely spaced is a good start. Just saying, maybe not, but, you know, again, think about the corporate typography recommendations. Giovanna, this is, you know, a really nice all the way around package of stuff. I see that you've got screenshots of your process, and that you have labored really on this ad. So out of curiosity again, what is this typeface? I'm curious to know what that is. You've included the ad rough and have used, you know, by and large the same ingredients. Let each ad inform the other. The simplicity of your print ad could inform your web banner ad. Get the same, if you can, the same airiness. I much prefer this lavender too, by the way. Hopefully they're the same. And then lastly, and most importantly for this assignment, was the web banner rough. There we go. Now off screen, I've got the timeline editor, and let me just, so I'm going to move that off here so we can enjoy this. So you have a simple 5 keyframe animation, and one way of, you know, smoothing motion, I mentioned, you know, perhaps the movement of the airplane, is to use what's called tweening. So, you know, basically you select 2 frames, you insert, I'm just going to go for the defaults here, additional frames. You'll probably want to slow them down somewhat. And maybe to 2/10 of a second. They're at 2 seconds right now. And, just see what that looks like. So I'm going to move this out. That's just one way, a quick demonstration of how you can get smoother movements. And that happened pretty quickly, but I think you get the idea. I also see that you've got everything on layers, that I can turn on or off at will. So good going on that, Giovanna, and I look forward to seeing your final reflection.